Hi nail friends, it's Miranda and welcome back to Corgi's Wine and Nails. My Corgi Rider's here. He's chewing a bone and probably gonna make tons of noise in this video. So that's why it's called Corgi's Wine and Nails. We do have some wine because you gotta have some wine time while you're doing some self-care here. That's what I like to think of this as. And so today, if you saw, hopefully, the title of this video, I'm going to do a baby boomer nail. And you might ask, Miranda, have you ever done a baby boomer nail before? The answer is no. But I made this swatch and it was really pretty. And I was like, all right, let's baby boom it today. And I got the perfect colors for this. So I was really excited to try these Panda Dips. Here, let me show you actually the jar before I open it. Panda Dips. Presence and attitude. And it's so cute with the packaging and the panda. I love pandas. All right, Barely There is this really, really beautiful nude. And I'm totally digging it. I've seen pictures on their Facebook page. So you should join there. Actually, I follow all the nail groups on Facebook. And then Paris. Paris is, it's not a true white. It has a little bit of like a blush pink to it, just very slight, and it's so beautiful. So here's my swatches of both of these colors. Hopefully you can see how nice they are. And they made this really beautiful baby boomer. And I'm hoping then that I can make my hand look like that swatch. Let's get started. I've already prepped my nails and I put on a peel base. So if you don't know what that is, then check out all the, like, I don't know, 10 videos on my channel all about peel base because I love, love, love peel base. This is my dip base. This is my dip liquid, but peel base is a separate product. And we're gonna get started. What I'm also gonna use is this fluffy brush. So this is gonna be pretty simple, hopefully pretty simple, and watch me screw up. And then I'll also need a little like stir stick to clean up my cuticles. But let's do my first nail here. I'm using Triple D liquids. They are my fave. They just released these and they're so, 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 so good. They have just enough dry time to do an ombre. And the brush on these is so awesome. It fans out so nicely. I have like a little straight glitter flake right there. All right, here's what I wanna do. I'm going to point my finger down. Hopefully you can see, boop, boop, boop. And sprinkle Barely There down the nail. And then twist your nail, right? So you're getting good coverage and let it fall. Okay, tap that off. And then I'm going to go right in to Paris and just lift up a little, let that all sit. And then I don't want to actually contaminate Paris with any residue from Barely There, so I'm going to just tap off on the side. And you might be asking yourself, well, Miranda, isn't that wasting powder? Yes, that is wasting powder. That's an excellent observation, but I'd rather not contaminate my whole jar, and it's just a little bit of powder, so it's not anything crazy. And so I'm gonna go around my cuticle line and clean up any excess here. And then with my fluffy brush, brush it off again. So I think so far that looks pretty good. Let's do it again. I was hoping maybe to get away with, here, actually I'm gonna do this nail and come back to this one. I was hoping maybe to get away with doing just 2 dips on each nail and kind of having like a sheerness about them. I did do 3 on the swatch I showed you, so it's gonna be more opaque. But I would like to maybe get like really sheer, I don't know, just like girly vibe, like dainty might be the word that I'm looking for. So I'm just tapping down, letting it fall down my nail, trying to make sure I get good coverage. Here's the thing about baby boomers that I see, and I probably will have this issue, but when you're doing this, you don't want the pink to be too high up and you don't want the white to be too low down. So it's kind of like this like hard, hard thing to get perfect, I would say. But you do want to kind of keep where the transition is near your smile line. And see, I did dip more into the white, like halfway down my nail, but I also had the pink covering up more than half my nail. So hopefully when I dust this off, it will look like a really smooth transition. We'll see what happens here. And again, first time doing this. So yeah, really ballsy of me to be like, hey, let me make a video. But I figured these colors were just to die for. And it's always fun to, number one, make videos because they're fun to make for you guys. And I've been wanting to try Baby Boomer. I was just too scared to be perfectly honest, because this look is intimidating. Because as I was saying, it is hard to get right. It's really hard. Always wipe your brush. It's hard to get right. And if it looks, if you don't get it right, if it looks off, look here, I'm actually gonna set my finger like this. Just help stabilize it. Oh, that was working out perfect. These little purple things, no, I'm just talking a lot, that's what I do in my videos. These little purple lavender, these are Mani Assistants. This one right here that I'm using. And I love them. They're from the nail prop shop. Let me see if I can get just a little bit more. You gotta kind of work fast because you don't want this to dry. They're from the nail prop shop. And they started offering these lavender ones. They're so perfect. Look, he said, this is a 1/2 ounce jar and look how perfect it fits in this little guy. So I've got 2 mediums right here. And then the small is perfect for my liquids. And I have a large also. Actually, it's right here. Hold on, it's nearby. The large can hold 1 ounces and 2 ounce jars. And I really like these. I'm liking them because you can dip straight into them if you want. Like you kind of saw how I'm dipping straight in like that. And then let me show you a little trick. So let's say that the powder was pouring out. I would just go boop and pour it back. And so it catches anything that falls out too. Like this one, I'll be pouring back in. So yeah, nail prop shop. Super cute, lots of colors. And I'm loving this lavender set. They're actually gonna be in a sale. If you are not in a Facebook group, it's called The Nail Collab on Facebook. Go join. I'm hoping I get this video up, which I should, before that sale, but they're doing a Black Friday sale with like, I think 8 companies, and Nail Prop Shop is one of them. So they're gonna have a good discount and a really good sale. And that would be a really good time. I know I keep saying good discount, good sale, good times. That would be a good time to pick up a set of these. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna tilt my finger down, and the edge of this is helping me not to be so shaky. I'm drank a lot of coffee today, so I am a little jittery. Probably not the best for baby boomer ombre, but you know, lots of things that I do are not always my best life choices. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And tap, tap, tap. Stick right into this white. Kind of let it simmer. I'm not sure, what should we do? Should I do the third here? The third 3 look like this on my clear swatch. And I feel like this looks really nice and soft. I wonder if it's going to kind of fade though, if like anybody will be able to tell if I don't do 3, if that makes sense. Oops, I got a lot of goop right there. What was I doing? Just cleaning up here. Let's see. Kind of feel like I'm gonna go for it with getting a little bit of a stronger brush to get off those little spots right there. All right. I don't know, my life choices, what do I do? Because I was gonna do a clear dip and then protect this ombre, but I don't know if it's strong enough. I'm trying to look in the camera. We'll do one more executive decision here. Okay, do you guys feel like it needs a little bit more of like the kind of white look to it? That's what I'm feeling. Let's bring the white down a little bit more. And let's see what we could do here is I'll try to keep it up a little higher this time and pull more white down. Because I want it to look like, you know, like it's a French ombre, right? Okay, let's try that. And hopefully this is not gonna be too much right now. Hopefully I'm not doing too extreme. Clean up the cuticle, and then I'll brush that off in a sec. You guys are so nice that you come watch my videos. I know they're not very exciting and they're kind of long. You guys come back and I love you for that. Actually, oh, I think that helped a lot. I love that, actually. I think it's pretty subtle. So hopefully you guys are applauding me on the other side of the screen. Like, yes, Miranda, that was an excellent life choice. Because I'm kind of giving myself a little high five inside my head. Oh, and then look, this is a little mini assistant. You can do like this for shaping, or you can just pop. I need to move a little faster though. Hold on. So yeah, that came with my little set of these lavender nail tools, and they're so fun. I love them. So if you hear me talking about them a lot, it's probably because I like them a lot. And yeah, I talk about things that I like a lot, like peel base, like triple D liquids, like all kinds of stuff. Here's the peel base I used. It was from Sparkle & Company. And you can really see that I've talked about it a ton. But I popped off my nails today and I was able to do this set. And I love, love, love having that flexibility because I love to change my nails and I love to use all my colors. Ooh, I love that. I'm so glad I did that. Okay, I hope you like this too. So here, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to put my activator on these two. And brush them. I decided since I did the third, this is my decision now, right? Like this in the moment decision. Since I did the third dip, I'm not gonna do the clear over. I think they'll be fine. But you can do the clear over and then protect the ombre. I'm gonna activate these because I'll come back and I will show you the finished product. So far, I'm taking it and I think it's gonna look really beautiful once I'm done. See you in a sec. All right, I'm gonna keep drilling, I'm gonna keep filing, I'm gonna keep shaping. I do use a couple more bits just to really refine this clean edge. Again, not a shipping video, so go watch the shipping video. See you soon. All right, everyone, so I just finished buffing, filing, and I was doing my activator, and I was like, you know what, let me stop and show you here, putting on the activator. I did all my filing and buffing. with my file, my nail drill, and yeah, so I just did those two, so that's why I'm doing the 3 for you here. And so I am liking that this is a really subtle baby boomer, and I'm hoping that you guys can get that read on the camera and that is showing the right way. Like, it's a really nice subtle one. The thing is because I have short nails, I chop them off, like that video I told you to go watch. Man, I chopped them so short, like literally almost down to like, basically, like, I don't even know how I got a shape out of them. They were so short. Yeah, I went like, I just got like a little excited, I think. I don't think I should have done it that short, but you know what? There was no looking back after I did it. And here we go. I'm just doing the normal thing where I wipe the activator off. Make sure I get in those cuticle areas really good and I don't lock up my brush. And I'm gonna put the glossy top coat on for you. And here, I'm gonna give my little nail towel here. See, this is my base. Put the top right here. Oop. And here we go. We're going to put the glossy on, and I'm hoping that you'll get to see how the fade starts coming through. I got a new paper towel to wipe on. And if you have your brush lockup, sometimes you might not even think about it. If you're using the same paper towel to brush all your liquids, look how good this fades out. Oop, oop. To wipe off all your liquids, you might actually be intermingling them on your paper towel when you're brushing off. So keep that in mind, that you want to get a fresh paper towel for your activator, your base, and your dip top. And then that way you don't risk rubbing your brush in the spot that had the other formula and making it hard actually when you thought you were cleaning it, like preventing that. That might be what was going wrong. Helpful tips from your friend Miranda. That's what I'm here for. I don't know if that was helpful or not. You guys might have been like, I already know that, Miranda. Why are you trying to take credit for that? I'm not trying to take credit for anything. It is just an observation. So here, pulling up, getting really close to the cuticle line, but not touching. That's my final coat. And my cuticles do look a little red. This cold weather snap is really messing with my skin. I'm using lots of hydrating. Actually, I love cuticle candy, cuticle oils. And they have really nice, like this really fluffy cream balm that is for like your body, but it's great on your hands too. I've been digging them lately. They're doing a big sale for Black Friday. You should join them too if you're not already there. I already told you guys, go join the Panda Dips nail community on Facebook and check out these colors. This was the whiter one that has like a little hint of pink is Paris C33, and Barely There, which is the nude. And these are absolutely amazing. The powders were a dream to work with, you guys. I love. And then look just how like soft and girly. I'll put some cuticle oil on and come back and show you so they don't look all dry. But this is really good. Love this look. All right, everyone. We're done. We're done with this hand. Got one more hand to do. But it was fun to show you guys this look. It was my first time critiques for myself. Maybe I could have brought the white just a little bit lower, but I do think for my nails being so short, it's kind of like a tricky, I don't know, I feel like it was good. I feel like it was pretty good, but you guys let me know in the comments. I could have brought the white down just a little bit, but I don't want it to look like cut off, and really where the ombre blends is where my natural nail beds are. I just kind of have like a longer nail bed, so I don't know. I think it's pretty decent for my first try, and I'm really glad I'm putting a little extra on because it's just winter now, and I'm like, oh, everything's so dry. But thanks for hanging out. I had a really good time attempting to do this look with you guys, and I really love all the suggestions and recommendations you guys leave me. So come hang out again if you want to see more looks, and watch out because we're going to do the 12 days of Dipmas. I've told you guys that up. If you're in the Facebook community in Nail Art Anonymous, I know I keep talking about join all the communities, but you should do that right now. So this is what I was trying to do, and here's what we did. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, come hang out, and let's be nail friends. Bye.